Hey guys, so today I come to you with a video that I have wanted to make for some time now, but I have just not been able to bring myself to make it. A year ago today, my best friend ever, my soon-to-be maid of honor, my alien conspiracy theory, Bigfoot watching partner, buddy, my #1 music fan since the day I was born, literally. This day last year died. And that person was my grandma, my mama. She passed away a few weeks before my wedding. And most people understand why that's sad. Of course, my grandma wasn't gonna be at my wedding. That was really important. But even more so for me, because my entire life, I mean, since I was like, I don't even know, like 10 years old, I told Mama that she was my maid of honor for my wedding. And that was never a joke. That was genuine. I've told her forever she was my maid of honor, and she always would say, "Oh, I can't be your maid of honor. I'm your grandma. I can't be your maid of honor. That's silly. You're not gonna make me stand up there with you, are you?" And she was always so embarrassed about it, but I just always told her that, so she knew it. She knew it, like no matter what, she was my maid of honor. My husband and I had a very, very short engagement. We were engaged, we got engaged, and 7 weeks later we were married. So super short, and I hadn't yet asked anyone to be a part of my wedding. I was getting together my little bridesmaid and maid of honor gifts, which was just like this. I found this like tea set at an antique store, and it was just really cool, and it was like shallow little cups, and so I got 6 of them, and I planted succulents in each one of them, and that was my "will you be my bridesmaid" gift. And I hadn't sent them out to anyone. I hadn't asked anybody to be in my wedding yet, so obviously I hadn't yet asked Mama officially to be in my wedding. And unfortunately, she passed away before I was able to give that to her. However, I did go ahead and place the little planter and the succulent with, I bought these little heart stones where I wrote B+M and wrote our wedding date. So I did go ahead and place that in her casket when she was buried. So she did get it, just not soon enough. So one thing you have to know about my grandparents, and especially Mama, is she was very, very interested in her heritage, and particularly her Indian heritage. So she always did a ton of research on it. You know, we've got books and charts she made of our history, just detailing our heritage. And that was something she was very involved in and loved to do. At some point, my grandpa jokingly gave her the Indian name of White Fawn. And I think it was actually Princess White Fawn. But the whole point of this video is, last year, when I was home over my winter break, so it was in December of 2015, Papa came and asked me if I would write a song for Princess White Fawn. And so the next week I started school. And so while I was away at school that week, I got in and I sat down and I wrote her song so fast. It was just like so easy to write. I had so much to write about Mama, and this song doesn't even include half of the stuff I could write about Mama. So I think it was the next weekend, I went ahead and went back home from school, and I went over to their house and I said, "I've got your song written," and I sat down and played it for them. Fawn wants to say hello. So after I played it for them, the first thing Mama said was, "Oh, you can't play that for anybody or they're gonna think I'm crazy." And today I want to share that song with you guys. And as you've probably also noticed, our dog's name is White Fawn, and that's after Mama. We just call her Fawn, but her technical name is White Fawn. So I want to share this song with you guys today in remembrance of Mama and my best friend. And I want to apologize in advance. It's storming here in Dallas, and we have big, big windows, and when it storms, it's loud. Pardon any of the mistakes. I can't usually get through playing this song, so I haven't got to rehearse it fully in a very long time. I hope you enjoy, and enjoy the silliness, and if some of it doesn't really make sense to you, that's cool. It's all like family inside jokes and stuff, and it probably will sound kind of weird, but that's cool. So this is my song for Princess White Fawn. Oh, let me tell you a story of the one who raised me. Though not my mother, not my father, none of these. The one who taught me right. Her stories put me to sleep at night. White Fawn, white Fawn. Oh, but don't mistake her softness for flowers, 'cause her blood runs red like that of her ancestors. Oh, and don't think for one night that a snake could give her fright, 'cause she'd grab up her shotgun and devour it. White Fawn, white Fawn. Oh, but Tony the mouse, he never stood a chance. She'd tell us stories of how he'd run, play, and dance. Oh, and Bigfoot's hiding will be undone when the evidence is laid out and we've surely won. Oh, and aliens exist if only in your mind. But give me a chance and I might change your thoughts over time. Oh, and secrets are best kept by those in power. Don't tell them you know, or you might be desired. Oh, and we would have never stood a chance with strife if it weren't for her time, if it weren't for her life. Ooh. Oh, let me tell you a story of the one who raised me. Though not my mother, not my father, none of these. The one who taught me right. Her stories put me to sleep at night. White Fawn, white Fawn, white Fawn, white